Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of CBTV. A desperate Prime Minister has just had a reshuffle of her front bench. That's the same mob that has got her into so much political trouble. And by rewarding the plotters against her nemesis Kevin Rudd, Gillard has confirmed that she has sold her political soul to the faceless men that granted her the power she so desperately coveted. However, she has shown a degree of canniness in promoting the man who the Labor right would replace her with, Bill Shorten, by giving him the industrial relations portfolio. Just as the unions strengthen their grip on Australian industry, Shorten will be forced to stand up to his power base in order to maintain any appeal to mainstream Australia. It will be interesting to see which will prevail in the battle of ambition and ego versus union muscle. But at the same time, Gillard has also shown how weak she really is by keeping the hapless Peter Garrett in the cabinet. By all accounts, she told Garrett he was gone and he called her bluff, refusing to make way. It makes you wonder just what information Peter Garrett has on this government that they fear him so much. The end result is a swollen cabinet, proving once again that Gillard and crew are really about the perks of office rather than policy competence. Another winner from the reshuffle was Greg Combet, the climate change czar who continues to say how great the outcome of the Durban Climate Conference was. Now, if he's half as smart as people say he is, then he can't be taken seriously on this one. The only outcomes of this five-star rort was to agree to have some more of them in the years ahead, and then there was a small matter of formalising the Global Climate Bank, another entrenchment of rent seekers and technocrats on the hard-working populace. And while you won't read much about it, this bank of climate bureaucrats will be dishing out $100 billion a year to their cronies. But don't worry, only $3 billion every year will be coming out of Aussie pockets. All of it borrowed, by the way. That's only $136 for every man, woman and child in Australia today. Hardly hot air to those already struggling to pay their electricity bills. It's about time we had a government that started sticking up for our national interest, rather than strutting about the world stage trying to make themselves feel important. Our priorities start at home, and to be engaging in expensive and useless gesture politics is not going to help resolve the debt, resolve the security and cultural issues that this government has created since coming to power. Until next week, this is Cory Bernardi, reminding you that common sense lives here.